What's going on, guys? I'm gonna do another video. In this one, I'm me showing you how to make a townhouse. This is townhouse design number 9, and I don't know. Sorry, this video's a little bit later. I was actually doing something with my friend and I hurt my foot, so that's fun. But aside from that, everything's good. Here's the roof. It's just oak. This is actually a 3-story townhouse, and it's shorter than most of my townhouses. Shorter than this one, shorter than that one. That one's short, though. That one's just a midget. Little baby townhouse. Space medium is an 11 by 24, and you need, I think, 8 materials, or 9. One of the two. They are brick block. Block of quartz. Quartz stairs. That's wrong. Dark oak door, not stairs. I don't know what I'm saying. Sandstone. White stained glass paint. That's also wrong. Not normal. White. Oak wood stairs. And oak wood slabs. Alright, so it's 8. Cool. Is that correct? Actually, the feel is correct, which it is correct. Starting at the front left-hand corner of your 11 by 24 grid, cough, if you made it, want to count backwards by 1 and right by 1. And going right, place 6 brick. Bring it back by 1. Right by 3. And then you want to place an additional brick on top of all that. It's not much. We're just going to do the front, and then we'll do the sides, and then we'll do the back. The back has detail for once. It's because I was trying to figure out a way to make the slabs not have to wrap all the way around the build, so I had to add something on the back. Oh, congratulations, I didn't appear offline. Great, fun, incredible. So you have this row of 4 here. See these 3 blocks, so there's 4 here. Just ignore that corner, the back block that you can't see from the front. If you want to find the middle block and you want to break the brick and place a block of quartz, and place a dark oak door on top. Place a row of quartz in front of those 3 bricks, and also the block of quartz. And down diagonal by 1, place another row of 3 quartz stairs. To the right of this, place a block of quartz right there. If you do not like the brick showing with the sandstone right on top of it, you can place jungle leaves or whatever in front of it. Hedges, I'll show that at the end of the video. Now, going left to right, you want to place 1 sandstone. 4 white stained glass panes. We're going on the entire thing, by the way. 1 sandstone, move back by 1, right by 1, skip over the door, and then right by 1. Copy that row 2 more times, except you do want to place a sandstone above the door on the 2nd row. This townhouse is a little bit interesting, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Place a row of sandstone on top of all of that. Now you want to... Alright, so we're going to build up this section now. This row right here. So basically where this window is, you should have a 4x3 window. These 6 rows, ignore the door section. These 6 rows, you want to place an additional sandstone on top. Let's get out my photos so I actually know what I'm doing a little bit better. So I don't have to look over every 3 seconds. Alright, cool. That was quick. What is that? I don't know, that was yesterday. It looks like my phone took a picture in a pocket, but it didn't, I don't think. So anyways, going left to right or right to left does not matter. Place a sandstone. 4 white stained glass panes and a sandstone. Copy that row 2 more times. And place a row of sandstone on top. Everything's good. So from the top row, or so see where you have these 2 rows of sandstone between the windows? From the top row, you want to bring it right with 4 upside down oak stairs. And then bring it backwards by 1 on the right. You can bring it backwards by 2 if you want. From the first one you place, you want to bring it left with 3 oak wood slabs. Bring the row of sandstone at the right backwards by 1. Actually, let's do 2 rows. And then it wants to come left a row. And then from bottom to top, so you should have 5 rows, yes. From bottom to top, you want to play, or top to bottom, doesn't matter. You want to place a sandstone, 3 white stained glass panes, and a sandstone. Place a row of sandstone to the right of that. So if this is confusing, this is what you should have from this view. There are slabs in here, And basically this section just went backwards by 2, and then there's a window here. On top of these 4, so the section above the door that's backwards, these 4 rows, you want to place 2 more rows of sandstone on top. Bring those 2 top rows, which are literally the 2 rows that we just placed, left by 5. So it should be in line with the end of this. No, that's good. Now going left to right or right to left on top of that does not matter. Place a... wait a minute. Okay, never mind. So going left to right or right to left on top of that does not matter. Place a sandstone, white stained glass panes, or a white stained glass pane, 2 sandstone, white stained glass pane, 2 sandstone, white stained glass pane, and sandstone. Copy that row 1 more time. And place a row of sandstone on top. There's pretty much our front complete. We're going to do one more thing, and then we'll move on to these sides, which are a little bit interesting. So, from the sandstone section, you want to count up diagonally to the right from the back row, and you want to place 3 oak wood stairs moving forward that are upside down. Then bring it left by 7. And then backwards by, we'll say, 3 for now. Fill in your gap here with oak wood slabs. Boom, there you go. Pretty much the front of your build complete. Now, come to the right side. And you're going to want to bring your bricks backwards by, do not quote this, backwards, bring your brick and your sandstone backwards by 19. Good, that is correct. So all of your bricks and all of your sandstone, except when you hit the top, obviously. Actually, no, only do the bottom. Only do the bottom 4 rows of sandstone. Because we're doing something special later on. You'll see what that is. Spoiler alert, you can literally just look right there. So you should have this. So just the bottom 6 rows of your build. Do the same thing on the left, except it wants to be your bottom, and it wants to go backwards by 21. And it wants to be your bottom 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It wants to be your bottom 11 rows this time. So basically we just built our 2 sections all the way backwards. So that's what we are doing currently. So, yeah, also something worth mentioning. Bedrock apparently broke. People can't load it up. Some people. That's what I've heard. I didn't have that problem. But, I don't know. I'm just going to point that out. So, yeah. Which does suck. Go figure, though, it's gonna happen. So, just like that. That's what your left side should look like. That's what your right side should look like. So your right is shorter than your left. Now I just scratched myself. I'm good, though. Now, at the back, you're gonna want to bring... So, we're gonna start with the bigger section. So, you're gonna bring the bigger section right by 5 rows. So the back is still blank, however, it has depth to it. Because, again, I didn't want the stairs having to wrap all the way around. I didn't want to just randomly stop them, because neither of those really made sense. I guess, granted, you could probably, like, stop it right there, or, like, here. Because that doesn't look terrible. But I didn't do that because, I don't know. But, oh, I made that 2 blocks too tall, not 1. And then you want to bring your right little section left by 3. So we've completely filled in the back, except not very much. Just like that. So basically everything is just kind of merging together now. You're gonna bring your oak wood stairs on either side backwards until it overhangs that section by 1, its respective section. And then bring it right until it... So the right section wants to go left until it just crashes into the other sandstone section, the bigger one, and then the left one wants to just overhang itself, overhang its section by 1, and then it wants to move inwards by 2. Just like that. This is a little bit of a confusing townhouse, but It's okay. I like that one, honestly. That one might be one of my favorites. Now, you're gonna want to bring... You're gonna place... Alright, I know what to do. At the back, so if you're at the back, your taller section, come to it, and you want to place 2 rows of oak wood slabs at the back. For the smaller section, place 1, and it should only be 3 rows. I believe that's correct. It might be 4. It's 3. No, it is 3. Cool. Just like that. Now you want to bring your sandstone back on the right and the left until it hits those slabs. And it wants to do that with every single row. Obviously, it's not going to hit any slabs on the top row, but once you figure out how far it goes on the back, or on the bottom row, just make sure to fill it in at that, and stop at that line. You'll see what I mean. You probably might know what I mean. I'm bad at explaining. I would say it's too early in the morning for this, but it's 2:30, so that's not really going to work today. But, yeah. $2:30 p.m. Did I say 2:30 in the morning? I might have. It's still too early for this. Too much to think about. Even though there's not that much to think about, I guess. Other than whether or not I have to feed the frogs today. Because I don't know anymore. Fill in your... What is today? Today's Friday, right? No, it's Saturday, alright. Fill in your back with sandstone now. So just kind of connect everything together. So this one should connect to here. So basically I guess if you're looking at the back towards... If you're looking at the back towards the front, the left section or the left wall wants to connect to the taller sandstone section. And then once it's beyond that height, it wants to just connect straight across. Just like that. So there are some dimensions and stuff here that are a little bit confusing. Like that's really, it looks, I feel like it looks less complicated than it is to like explain. It's not complicated, it's just hard to explain. But if you look at what I'm doing, then you should know what to do, because that's the best way. So there you go, there's that. You want to place those oak wood stairs that is up diagonally from your sandstone, your top layer, and they want to be upside down. Now I'm going to explain this again, how it would work for a townhouse, I guess, perspective. For them being directly next to each other. So yeah, you should have that. And then fill in your roof with oak wood slabs. So for townhouse, I would say... This one's an interesting one, so I'd say make it 2 block thick walls. I guess anyways, you should probably make it 2 blocks thick, but maybe on a house like this, you don't have to. Yeah, because the stone brick would share with whatever's next to it, but this one's a little bit weirder. It's not symmetrical, so you don't really want this section popping out a block just like here. You don't really want that. You want it to be here instead of there. Just because it's better that way. I don't really care that I just chucked that. It is what it is. So, look at that lovely mansion. I actually like that mansion. Also, where is its counterpart? It's probably way off to the left. I'm gonna make another mansion soon. I haven't made one in a while. That's my most recent one. I think that was like a month ago. No, it was longer than a month ago. It was before quarantine. So, it was beginning of the year. Once you've done that, ladies and gentlemen, that is your townhouse complete. Now, I'm going to show you 2 different things. One, inside space. You've got a good amount of it. It's a little bit weird in here, but you've got space. So, it is what it is. And then lastly, if you want to place hedges around your build, you can. I didn't actually try this. This might look bad. But, I love how it has like really bright yellow, but then when you place it, it doesn't even exist. So, like, you know, you can just go around the build with some jungle leaves, make some maybe 2 blocks tall, some not tall at all. I wouldn't make it like a square like I just did there. Like, make it shape with the build, and then just kind of stop right there. I mean, if you like that, then sure, whichever one you think is better. But yeah, that is all for this video, since that is your townhouse complete. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Have a fantastic rest of your day and night, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!